Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to his due to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rachakodash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who were well and who taught us truth. And Slaki in advance for if you hear any coughing and or sniffling. I'm coming down from a sickness, but through the spirit probably up on Shemi Asai, it's still got to come out. So again, Lord willing, it's edifying. And today we're going to go into how the words of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Asai not going to return into him void, but everything that the Lord Yahweh Shemi Asai has said is going to happen. It will happen in its respective order. Everything that the Lord has said will happen. And real quick, we'll get this in Numbers 23 and verse 19. Numbers 23, verse 19. The Most High is not a man that he should lie, neither the Son of Man that he should repent. Hath he said, and shall he not do it? Or hath he spoken, and shall not he make it good? So the Most High, he's not going to lie. He's not like he's not a mortal. He's not a man. He is going to do everything that he has said he's going to do. He's not going to lie. Let's get that word lie real quick. Let's see if that word lie goes into. It says, where is it at? Lie, H3576. And it says, chazab, or not chab, but kazab, to lie, to tell a lie, to be a liar. So the Lord is not a liar, man. He's not going to be, as it says, be found a liar. The Lord is not going to be found a liar, to be in vain, to fail. So everything that the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yashai, said he is going to do, it's not going to fail. Disappoint. It's not going to disappoint. It says prove to be a liar. Everybody else will be proven to be a liar because we're mere mortals. But the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yashai will never be a liar. He will never be, guilty of being a liar, of being a deceiver. But everything that the Lord Yahweh Shemi Asai said will happen. He's going to make sure it happens in its perfect order. The word fail, which we know what fail means, to be unsuccessful in achieving one's goal. The Lord will 100%, 10 times out of 10, 1,000,000 times out of 1,000,000, fulfill his goal. Everything that he has set, it will happen. It will come to pass. Neglect to do something. As it says, number 2, neglect to do something. So the Lord said he's going to do something. He's not going to neglect it, but he's going to do it, man. So let's get this real quick as well. In Isaiah, the 49th chapter now. It might be 46. I think it's 46. Yeah, 46 and 10. I always get that mixed up. Isaiah 46, and we'll start at verse 9. Remember the former things of old, for I am the Most High, and there is none else. I am the Most High, and there is none like me. So there's nobody like the Most High, Yahweh Shemi Asai. There's no one like him, no one that stands next to him, above him. The Lord stands alone. That's why he is called the Most High, because he is the highest. There's none like him. He stands alone, man. It says, verse 10, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. So everything that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yashai has planned to happen, it will come to pass. As it says in the NOT, it also says at the end of that, in verse 10, for I do whatever I wish. So the Lord is going to do whatever he wants. And whatever he wants to do, it will be accomplished. It will happen. And there's nothing that you, me, I, an angel can do about it, man. Because the Lord is the Lord. He has declared the end from the beginning. So from the beginning of time, he's already declared and purposed and planned how the end of this society would happen. How the end of America as you know it will be destroyed. How you will be destroyed. Speaking to the wicked, how the Esau, Edom will be destroyed, how the elect will be saved. Everything has already been declared, man. Let's get that word declaring. And Slaki, when I was saying that, how you will be destroyed, I'm speaking about, the wicked, of course. I'm not speaking about any sincere brothers or sisters who may be listening or watching, because I don't know if I'm going to be saved. I don't know if I'm going to be destroyed, man. Lord willing, that Yahweh Azai, we are saved and not destroyed. So this is declaring H5046. It says Nagad. It says to make known, to tell, to declare, to announce, to publish. And how the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua has told his servants, the prophets, what is about to happen. He's already said what's going to happen. As it says, let's get this in the NLT verse 10. Only I can tell you the future before it even happens. So the Lord already knows what's going to happen, man. Real quick. And Amos. Was that Amos 3? It's not 3. It's servants, prophets. It's in Amos 3. Okay, 3 and 7. Okay. Amos 3 and verse 7. Surely, we'll get in the NLT. Amos 3 and 7 in the NLT. Indeed, the sovereign Lord Yahweh never does anything until he reveals his plans to his servants, the prophets. So the Lord is going to reveal his plans to his servants, the prophets, to the men of the Lord. Everything that he said is going to happen, and he's going to reveal it to his servants, the prophets, so that they can push it out there and warn the people to be watchmen and to wake up the elect in these latter days. The Lord is perfect, and everything that he said will happen. It will come to pass, whether it's now or later. Sooner rather than later, it's going to happen. It's not going to take another 300, 500 plus years for this to happen, man. We believe it's going to happen very, very, very soon. And we do mean soon, man. Because what does it say? Real quick, slide it to go off topic a little bit, but we'll get this real quick. Romans 13 and verse 11. And it reads, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. So our salvation is extremely near. We don't know the day, time, hour, month, year, but we know that it's very soon by the signs that have been revealed unto us. And we know that the Lord is not going to change what he has said. As it says in Malachi, the 3rd chapter as well. I think now this one is the 12th verse, I believe. No. How does it go? Malachi 3 and 6. Okay, Malachi 3 and 6. For I am the Lord Yahweh, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. So the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshua is not going to change. Everything that he said is going to happen. He's not going to change it. Let's get that word change. It might be changed not. Okay, it is. I change. H8138. To alter. As it says right there. To alter. The Lord is not going to alter. He's not going to change, man. Let's see what word change. Look up. To make someone or something different, alter, modify. So the Lord is not going to alter or modify the story that he has already written from the beginning, that he has already declared how it would happen. He's not going to alter it in these latter days. Everything that the Lord Yahweh said is going to happen is going to happen. It says to replace something with something else. So the Lord is not going to, in the beginning, say, yeah, I want the Israelites to be saved, or I want the Israelites to be the chosen people, and I want Esau to be the wicked. And then in these latter days, the Lord's like, oh, yeah, well, I think I'm going to flip it. Now I want Esau in these latter days to be the chosen people, and I want Israel to be the wicked. No, that's not how this works. The Lord has already set it in motion how he's going to do it. And he's not going to change it. He's not going to replace it. Esau wishes, though. So let's get this, and we'll get this one more time. Malachi 3 and verse 6. Where is it at? 3 and 6. For I am the Lord Yahweh, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. So everything is going to happen in its respective order, as it says in 2nd Ezra, the 4th chapter, maybe 22. How does it go? It's like, let me pause this real quick. 137. Okay. 2nd Ezra 4, verse 37. By measure hath he measured the times, and by number hath he numbered the times. The Lord is already, okay, this how I want this to go. I want this to go like this. I want you to be here at this place, at this time, at this hour, at this year. I want these people to be right here at this time. Okay, I want when October 7th, 2024 or 2024, when that happens, I want this to take place in Israel. The Lord has already said, okay, I want this to happen at this time. Okay, September 11th, 2001, I want so-called planes to hit the Eiffel, the Twin Towers. And everything has already been planned by the Lord Yahweh Shai, how he wants everything to go. Okay, at this time, I want this to happen. The Lord's already planned it. He's already timed it. He's already measured it. He's already numbered it, man. It says, and he doth not move nor stir them until, continuing on, and he doth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled. So, in order for the next event to take place, the event prior has to take place. The event after the event can't take place until the previous event happens, man. World War II can't happen until World War I happens. World War III can't happen until World War II happens, man. Okay, well, real quick, I want before the Great Depression happens, I want World War II to happen. No, there's a respective order for this to happen, man. It's a respective order. Before the stock market crash, I want this. No, everything has to happen in its respective order according to how the Lord Yahweh Shai has already planned it, how he has already wrote it. Because he is the perfect author. And the number one thing is, before World War III goes nuclear and America is destroyed, the RFID micro chip has to be mandated. So until the RFID micro chip is until it's mandated, we're going to be here. We're going to be, but we're seeing that these things are continuing to ramp up, and we're seeing the puzzle pieces coming into play and getting placed to where the RFID microchip is about to be mandated. We believe very soon, and we see it. These are signs of the Lord Yahweh Shai's return, prophecy that must be fulfilled, and it's going to happen in its perfect order, man. So let's get this in Isaiah now. Isaiah 55, and we'll start at verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, say the Lord Yahweh. So his ways are higher than our ways. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. We don't have the same thought comprehension, the same thought process as the Lord Yahweh Shai. We don't have the same ways as him. Our ways are different, are completely on different playing fields to the Lord Yahweh. It says, verse 9, for as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Two completely different dimensions, realms. Completely different, man. We will never, in a trillion years, in infinity years, measure up to the Lord Yahweh. and what he has planned, what he has stored, and what he has already written to happen. It's already been declared, man. It's already been writ. Who's going to be saved? Who's going to be destroyed? How America's going to be destroyed? When America's going to be destroyed? Everything, man. Verse 10. For as the thank you for that. Isaiah 55 and verse 10. For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither. So when rain comes down, does it go back up? No. So when snow comes down, does it go back up? No. It says, but water the earth and make it that bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. So when rain comes down, it waters the plants, and then what? And then it brings forth accomplishments. It brings forth life. It brings forth, the bud. So again, verse 10, for as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but water the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So real quick, let's get that word, and Isaiah 55 and verse 11, H51, 97, Dabar is a speech, word, speaking, his utterance. So everything that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yashai has said is going to happen. Because what did it say? So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto him void. So everything that the Lord Yahweh said is going to happen. It's not going to come back to him and say, yeah, I know you said for me to destroy America in 1 hour, but I actually decided to spare America. No, that's not how this works, man. So when you come down the bar, when you it says judgment. So shall the Lord's judgment be that goeth forth out of his mouth. It's not going to return into him void. Everything that the Lord Yahweh says is going to happen, whether it's evil or whether it's good, whether it's righteous or whether it's wicked, is going to happen. Everything, man. It's his power, his promise, his message. So the Lord's promise, the Lord has already promised salvation to the elect of the nation of Israel, and there's no change in that, man. His sentence, the Lord has already sentenced this place of America to judgment and to destruction. There's no changing it. Hurt, iniquity, counsel, decree, disease. The Lord's already said that pestilences would happen. We've seen that the beginning of it in 2019, 2020, man, with the C19. Now, again, so it says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. Now, we'll get that word prosper now. H 6743, Tazallah, to rush, to advance, to make progress, to succeed. So it's going to rush. Everything that the Lord Yahweh says is going to rush. It's not going to be slow. It's not going to tarry. It's not going to delay. It's not going to linger around. It's going to rush. It says to show or experience prosperity, to make prosperous. So it's going to be prosperous. Let's get that. Now, let's see what it says. To succeed in material terms, to be financially successful, to do well. Slack, y'all. To make progress, to improve. To succeed, man. To grow vigorously. To shoot up. Boom. Bloom. Blossom. Just as a flower. So just as the flower blossoms, so is the Lord's word going to blossom. It's going to flourish. It's going to bud. It's going to go up. And you go down here, it says to push forward. There's nothing that's going to be able to push back the words of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai, the prophecies and everything that the Lord has said. To break out, to come mightily. It's going to come mightily, man. With a lot of force, fiercely, to a great or impressive extent, enormously. This is how the prophecies are about to happen. The plagues that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai says is going to come and happen. It's going to happen, man. As it says in, we see it in Jeremiah 30, Daniel 12, Matthew 24, about the worst time in history. Worst time than any other, man. It's going to come very mightily, vigorously, enormously, impressively. And it's going to rush here, man. Because what does it say in Habakkuk? We got two more scriptures and I'll end it off. Habakkuk 2 and verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. It's not going to tarry. It's not going to delay. And you get that word tarry, we'll just get it right here. Look up. To linger, to loiter, to procrastinate. That's what mortals do, man. That's what we do. We do this. But when it comes to the words of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai, it's not going to happen. And look, the opposite of tarry is hurry, rush. Do we just not see in that word, it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it, that word prosper, to rush? So it's not going to tarry. It's going to rush. It's going to hurry. It's not going to delay. It's not going to dawdle. It's not going to wait around. Well, let me wait till this last Israelite makes. No, that Israelite wasn't written to make it. So if you going to wait for that Israelite to make it, then we're going to be waiting here forever. Because the Lord didn't write that for that to happen, man. Because it will surely come. It will not tarry. It's not going to tarry. It's not going to delay. One off right here. 2 Ezra 16 and verse 37. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. They're not slack, man. They're not going to tarry. Okay, because it says what? They behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. Now let's get that definition of slack. Number 2 right here. A spell of inactivity or laziness, to pause, to lull, to a spell of inactivity, to let up. It's not going to let up, man. The plague that the Lord is bringing, let me take a 10-minute nap. No, it's going to rush here, man. It's not going to be lazy. It's going to happen very quickly, man. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, man. It says, verse 38, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. There's not a spell of inactivity, of pain, when a woman is in labor. No. As the baby draws closer and closer to being born, those birth pains increase and increase. They intensify. And it's going to be the same with the end, as it's going to say, as with the plagues. Verse 39, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. Plagues aren't going to be slack. The Lord's judgment is not going to be slack. Everything that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai said going to happen is going to rush. It's going to intensify. It's going to increase. And it's not going to delay, man. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the spirit, to the body, to the fold. And before I end it off, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Chakudash. Double honors as always to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.